First time I ever got into spiritual warfare was on the mission field. And I was out there with 4 Baptist boys and a Methodist. And me, who got saved out of a crime family. So we're all out on the mission field together, and we're like, we parachute into this valley, and our plan is to walk out 400 miles and preach the gospel. You know, brilliant fun. So we get to this place. And this witch doctor comes out, and he's got skulls and body parts hanging off him. And he looks like nothing on earth. He looks grotesque, like something out of a movie. And he comes out. I don't understand the language, but I know a curse when I hear one. So everyone stops except me. I'm walking towards him, and I've never seen anything like this. And I'm just learning about spiritual warfare. So it's like, well, I don't even know what to do right now. You know? But I'm not backing down. So I'm figuring, Lord, you got me into this. You're going to have to get me out of this. Otherwise, you and I will be shaking hands real quick. So he's moving towards me. He's shouting and so on, and the whole village is cowering behind him. And I look round, and my companions are heading in the other direction. So it's like me and him. And I'm just thinking, well, I'm not backing down. Lord, you're going to have to do something. And heaven is silent. I'm saying, Lord, give me something. And the only thing that pops into my head is when I was a kid, I used to go to a place in a northern town in England called Liverpool, to a place called the Cavern, where the Who, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Kinks, and all those guys, you know, they were all young guys playing homemade instruments, and I would just go, and it was great fun. And I used to buy Mick Jagger a pint of beer, because that's what we do in England. And so all I can remember at that moment is Mick Jagger singing, "I Can't Get No Satisfaction." It's the only thing that pops into my head. So I'm thinking, I haven't got anything else, so I start doing the whole Mick Jagger thing. It's, you know, when I'm driving in my car and a voice comes on the radio telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to drive my imagination, I can't get no. And that's all I'm doing. Satisfaction. He takes one look at me, he screams out loud, and he heads for the hills and was never seen again. I have no idea what is going on or anything. And I stop and I say to the Lord, what just happened? And all I can hear is the sound of him laughing. And laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. Like belly laughing. Like you just know he's drying his eyes with a handkerchief. I'm saying, what just happened? He said, that was the funniest thing ever. I said, why didn't you say anything? He said, son, I wanted to teach you something. What? And he's quiet. He said, I'm not going to tell you. Figure it out. So I'm standing there thinking, you want to... Oh, I get it. I could have the spirit of stupid on me and still win. I could be as dumb as anything, and I'm still strong enough to overcome something demonic. I get it. Your majesty covers everything. I get it. I get it. I have no idea why I told that story. Except it was fun.